Breaking news, we are getting new video that appears to show a U.S. airstrike targeting an Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps base right next to an elementary school. At that school, at least 182 people were killed, including 168 children, according to Iranian state media. This video is in addition to CNN and expert analysis of evidence that suggests the U.S. was likely responsible for the strike that hit the girls' school. Here's how top officials in the Trump administration responded to questions about the strike.
Well, clearly, the United States would not deliberately target a school. We would have no interest and, frankly, no incentive to target civilian infrastructure.
Did the United States airstrike a girls' elementary school and kill 175 people?
Not that we know of, Sean, and the Department of War is investigating this matter.
No, in my opinion, and based on what I've seen, that was done by Iran.
We're certainly investigating.
Still investigating.
But the only side that targets civilians is Iran.
We think it was done by Iran. Because they're very inaccurate, as you know, with their munitions. They have no accuracy whatsoever. It was done by Iran.
Number one, well, let's let the investigation play out. Number two, again, as a veteran and special operator, we never deliberately attack civilians. If civilians were injured, it's always by accident.
CNN international correspondent Isabel Young has more on the growing evidence that the U.S. was behind the strike.
Just over a week after a strike killed scores of students in Iran's Minab, it seems more and more likely that the U.S. was responsible. A new satellite image shows an Iranian Revolutionary Guards base and an elementary school in southern Iran. Here you see craters in several of the buildings, including the school. They were hit in their exact centers, suggesting precision strikes, experts say. A wall separates the school and the base. Satellite images from December show dozens of people in what appears to be a handball court at the school. Reuters now reports that US military investigators believe US forces were responsible, though they haven't yet reached a final conclusion.
It paints a picture of multiple simultaneous or near simultaneous strikes, and it looks like these were delivered with explosive munitions, probably air delivered. I think the most likely scenario in this case is that it's a US or Israeli airstrike gone awry. It's probably a targeting failure somewhere in the targeting cycle, an intelligence failure.
The Israeli military say they weren't operating in the area.
To date, we've hit over 2,000 targets.
American military officials say they carried out extensive strikes in this area and released this map showing strikes in southern Iran. The base and the school in Minab are located here.
We, of course, never target civilian targets, but we're taking a look and investigating that.
The damage we've seen to the building is quite significant, and it's unlikely it was something like an air defense missile fired by the Iranians, for example.
When we try to assess who is responsible for airstrikes, we typically try to examine the weaponry fragments left behind. But in this instance, there's an internet blackout in Iran. It's been really difficult to obtain that. And so this investigation is still not conclusive. Isabel Young, CNN, London.
And in response to CNN's findings, a U.S. military spokesperson said, and I'm quoting now, "It would be inappropriate to comment given the incident is under investigation," end quote.
Up next.